do, and we now go out and do what the wealthy do and apply those principles, that's going to make us money. So the question is, do we want to be on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant? That's right, we want to be on the right-hand side with what the wealthy do. Now, do we want our lives to be an asset or a liability? That's right, an asset. So, you now are able to make a choice. Do I want to stay on the left-hand side or the right-hand side? Do I want to, have my life be an asset or a liability? An asset. If that's the case, we just do what the wealthy do. We own our own businesses and we invest in real estate. Now, that we know that, let's go to this next section. The next thing that we're going to talk about here for just a minute. What's keeping you knowing that the wealthy on the right-hand side, knowing that you want your life to become an asset, not a liability. Okay? We want our lives to become an asset, knowing the wealthy, our business owners and investors, what's keeping you from investing in real estate? Now I'll go through the top 4 things. A lot of people say, well, if I had the money, or let's say the credit to do it, I would invest in real estate. Money or credit, I would do it. A lot of people say, they're afraid because of what's happening in the economy. Okay, so we have money, credit, fear. A lot of people say, well, if I knew how to do it, if I had that applied knowledge, that we would invest in real estate. Now, the other big obstacle that keeps people from doing it is they're busy. We're stuck on this side, the left-hand side. I don't have the time to go out and invest in real estate. Well, let me break it down to you. It's very simple. Fear, all that is it's a lack of applied knowledge. That's all it is. Think about the first day on your job, where you were nervous, you were a little scared to do it. You'd never done those tasks, or maybe it's with a new company and we're starting brand new and you don't want to mess up that first day. Well, after, 6 months, a year, you probably don't even think about it. You just go in and get your job done. Money and credit, just a lack of applied knowledge. That's all it is. Right now, there's well over $10 trillion just sitting out there that we could then be investing in real estate if we knew what we were doing. So money and credit, that's all it is, a lack of knowledge. The next one is time. That's just another excuse. It's a lack of the applied knowledge to go out and do it. And this is what I mean. If it was possible in 4 to 6 months for you to work 15 to 20 hours and make 15 to 25K, would you do it? Of course you would. That's time. You can make the time if you want to do it. Time is just a huge obstacle keeping us from going and going to the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant and having our life become an asset. So, knowing these are the main reasons why people don't invest, what I want to do really fast is go through the 4 hot areas right now when it comes to real estate investing. The first area is the pre-foreclosure. Pre-foreclosure. The second area, where a lot of people are making money right now, is short sales. The third area is auctions. Then the fourth area right now are REOs. These are areas where we can make a lot of money if we know what we are doing. Pre-foreclosure, short sales, auctions, and REOs. Short sales is a huge one that's out there right now. That's kind of a buzzword that a lot of people are talking about. Now let me just give you a basic example of a short sale. let's say the market value of a home is $200,000. But someone owes $250,000 on that home. Are they going to be able to, get a realtor and sell that home? No. They're $50,000 over mortgage. They can't do it. So this is what we can do if we have the knowledge, the applied knowledge, go out and do it. Let me ask you this. If you could turn around and buy this home for let's say $40,000, the market value is $200,000, would you do it? Of course the answer is yes. So we buy it for $140,000, now we turn around and we sell that home for $170,000. $30,000 below market. We buy it for $170,000, we sell it for we buy it for $140,000, we sell it for $170,000. We're at a $30,000 profit. Let's take out the fees. Let's take all of that out. And you know what? We're probably between $18,000 and $20,000 profit, net profit. That deal will literally take us, about 15 to 20 hours to complete. If you could do this, would you? Of course, the answer is yes. How many, of these paychecks would you need to pick up a year to walk away from your current job? 3, 4, 5, who knows? What if you could have this profit going back into your retirement account, the majority of it tax-free? Would you do it? Of course you would. So the real question comes down to, why aren't we doing it? This right here is a very basic example. If you don't know how to get this $140,000 to buy that home, we're going to help you and teach you on how to do that. This is something that you can do right now. This process will take about 4 to 6 months. And I know all of us waste more than 15 to 20 hours in 4 to 6 months. This is the possibilities. These are the options that are out there. There's a lot of cool things happening right now in the pre-foreclosure. Individuals who even before they're behind on their mortgage payments are calling us and asking us for help. There's cool things we can do there. Short sales, the same things there. Auctions, my business partners in California are buying a couple homes a month at the auction, turning around and reselling them from the time they purchase them, rehab them, and sell them less than 90 days, averaging about $20,000 to $25,000 per transactions. REO is another great place right now to go out and start making money in real estate. These are the 4 hot areas. We're just going to review. We want to be on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. That's right, the right-hand side. Do you want our life to become an asset or a liability? We know we want it to become an asset. So this is what I'm going to encourage you to do. I'm going to encourage you just, to get back with the individual who invited you to watch this. And just let them know if you're interested in learning more or not. Let them know if you are interested in learning how to go out and do these transactions. Being able to start drastically changing the amount of money that you start making on a yearly basis. Start putting some of this back into your retirement account to have that retirement that you always dreamed of. Or putting that gold back into the golden years. This is what we do. I've been able to help hundreds and then thousands of individuals go out and start doing this. And we invite you to, once again, get back with the individual who showed this to you. And we'll look forward to seeing you at one of our next events.